Time now for the NTV Sports Desk.
Well, a bit of a damp, wet morning here in Lincoln, but despite the rain drizzling overhead, that wouldn't stop Huskers football from putting on the pads for their opening fall camp practice as they prepare to enter the 2023 season. Opening day of Husker Fall Camp was underway bright and early, but not too long of a walk for the players and coaching staff who are dorming together in Selleck Hall as part of training camp. The team purposely pairing different groups of players together, all part of new head coach Matt Rhule's process of changing the culture.
Oh, I don't have a room. No one wants a room with me. I'll be honest. First of all, I'll say this: like the dorms are really nice. Okay, like I was kind of hoping for like a little bit more of like a cot. No, when they had air conditioning, I was like, this doesn't count. But more importantly, like we're trying to build brotherhood, right? And so we're trying to build the sense of common purpose by getting to know each other. So having those guys over there, you know, Gus and his people put a bunch of board games and cards, hoping that they'll maybe get off their phone and talk to each other.
And with new defensive coordinator Tony White at the helm, a new scheme for the veterans to learn, but one that's been welcomed early on.
I love the freedom this defense gives you to go kind of run around and make plays. And yeah, just I'd say this defense just really allows you to play fast, and that's going to be an advantage to get athletes on the field and all swarm to the ball.
They allowed us just to play football. I mean, it's kind of see ball, get ball, and I think Coach White's defense is pretty giving. I mean, obviously we have certain calls and stuff like that, but other than that, it's kind of just we want you to just go make a play. Just go make a play, and that's all we want.
And Rhule acknowledging that the work the team puts in right now during camp is what will ultimately yield their results come game day.
The older guys here are really focused. One thing about being in Nebraska, it's a great place, but like we're all given a lot. Like people care about us. Like Trev gives us all this stuff. Like we have scholarships. Some guys have NIL stuff. We get a lot of stuff, but they don't give you wins.
And some other roster notes from Coach Rhule. Redshirt freshman defensive lineman Brody Tagaloa sustained injuries in a car accident earlier this summer. He will miss the entirety of the season. Defensive back Miles Farmer was suspended by the team for what Rhule called some minor infractions. And wide receiver Josh Fleeks arrived at camp overweight and was sent home to work on his body. But overall, Rhule seemed very pleased with the speed and concentration of the first practice, concluding his presser with, "I think these guys are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Right now, all we're working for is a chance to go up and play hard against Minnesota." Reporting for NTV Sports, Matt Frieda.